Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Pokemon as we dive into the Indigo Disk DLC. For me, it dropped like probably about 45 minutes ago. I have spent the last 40 minutes trying to get Steam Labs to want to register correctly because for whatever reason, it didn't want to. So yeah, here we are. I can finally play the DLC. I'm not sure who we're bringing, what's going on. I don't have a clue. All I know is we're getting right into it. I'm going to turn up this lighting a little bit so it looks a little better, so I look a little better for you guys. Once it loads. Rototototo. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Mr. Lupus? No. Oh. I wish there was a... Hi, Clive. Yep, that's me. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master Lupus, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume? Of course. Indeed, tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine. And he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I do believe it'd be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though if I must confess, I was a bit surprised that the Blueberries director would specify you by name. Still, I think it's best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come to my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Cool. I don't even know who's with us. Okay, we do have the Paldean Devin with us. I couldn't remember because I had sent Saber and Sasha over. I actually shotgunned Scarlet in 12 hours, that way I could have a Koraidon for when it becomes time to use restricted mons in VGC. So, yeah. I couldn't remember if I got him over, and I think I'm able to transfer anyways, so it shouldn't be an issue. But that's not the point. Okay. Is that gonna... Let me turn up my personal volume on my end so I can hear the game a lot better. As you see, I needed that. Because you see, I can't just like fix it in post, so that way you hear it better. Or I can fix it in post for you guys, but for me, well, I gotta hear the game now. So to Unova Academy. As you can see, we're still playing on our original Violet. That I don't even have the DLCs on the Scarlet version. I just wanted a shotgun. Feels good to be back, even though I technically was just running around here less than a week ago. Like I said, Scarlet in 12 hours, which is nowhere near the speedrun record. That's 7 hours on me. But then again, I went forward to, get Koraidon. Who do we have here? I know, I've seen your face somewhere before. Who are you again? The name's Lupus. Oh, that's right, you're Lupus. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment, Dr. Serrano. Oh, hello there, Veli. Veli? Yeah, they're definitely friends if you have a nickname like Veli. You're as lively as always. I didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? And to address more properly while students are present. And do address me more properly while students are present. Would you? More importantly, what are you doing here? I thought we agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's the matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but... I do apologize, Master Lupus. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Serrano of the Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Serrano. Or did I not mention that? One look at your young friend here makes me suspect that you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Lupus specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Veli. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... Why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right. The school trip to Kitakami. Lupus met some of my students there, didn't he? Yes, I believe one of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Now I've gotten to meet you for myself. Yeah, I got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Serrano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Serrano, said he has a keen eye for talent. I'd be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to, of course. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Lupus, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Oh, of course. I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. Hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. I didn't even say yes or no yet. Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. Let's go. Are you ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yeah. I was hoping you'd ask me that, so that way I could just say no, just see his reaction, but like, since I had to talk to him again, it's not the same. Great, let's get going. Oh, I need to actually not be reaching over there where I have my Razer Tartar set up for screenshots, because that's not going to do anything. The hidden treasure of Area 0. Part 2. The Indigo Disk. Ta-da, here we are. Ha! Perfect. Perfect screenshot. Welcome to my Grand Blueberry Academy. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look how blue the place is. I cannot tell you how long I've spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me. Why is the rest of the school underwater? Really? That's what you're curious about? Yes. Well, it's very simple. You see, you forgot the reason, didn't you? It's because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. You weren't gonna say anything. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Lupus is here as part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on. This is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must be something special, you know? It's rare for Director Serrano to remember the name of a new student. Just call me out like that, why don't you? Actually, I got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah. You know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. No, please don't take it like that. It's not like I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Serrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties on me, you see. And it's just not right. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about. Before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down this bridge into the entrance. On you go. Cool. I want to look out that way. Like, how? Like, is there any polar biome source? Where's my next class? I just want to see. Look at the door chick. Sup. Very wild for the first time you come to school by riding a subway to an undersea elevator, huh? Wait. Hold on. First. So this... Hold on. First, we gotta pull up the map. If I can remember what... Okay, so it's just... Oh. That already looks a little bigger. One big circle, though. That's fine. Second off, I don't see any land masses. But, give me a second, because if I recall correctly, that's the, Black and White 2 city. I cannot think of the name. Give me, like, a minute. I have got to scratch this curiosity itch. Alrighty. Yeah, there was that, like, underwater, tunnel, the marine tunnel in Black and White 2 that connected Undella Town to Hemalau Village or City. What, I can't remember which one it was. I'll put it up on screen, just, you know, there. No mention of like a sub being connected to that. I was thinking, like, wait, is that what we took to get here? But no, I mean, it's probably just like an offshoot of like one of the many rail systems. Probably like I think it was the super multi. Yes, I looked into this for like the last 5 minutes because I was just straight curious. Anyways, enough being distracted. Let's continue. Awesome. So what's going on up here? I just like stadium seating over there. Definitely a shiny court. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts on a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Dr. Sano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here with the sea breeze blowing over you even when no one's battling. You often see students lazing about in the stands. Yeah, those are stands. I was right. Oh. There's one other quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Really? Well, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? I mean, the fact that it's here in Unova, that is surprising. The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra orbs. We developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. That sounds scary. Bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Yes. Tell me lore. Sir, I think I understand how it all works when we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that thought. Always thinking ahead, that's our lazy. Oh, and you know what? I think it'd be great if you two had a battle. What? Right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Lupus here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the League Club we have going here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders? Wasn't there a theory that she's Clay's daughter? Who else? Will you say who? Who? I wish you wouldn't go spreading around personal information without asking first. It's not right. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Toronto once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way he'll move on with the tour until we give him his battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited to have a chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Yes! Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. It's VGC time, baby, even though our team's not VGC qualified. Are ready. What are your types? Plusle and Minin. $5 says you have plus and minus. Suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. I'll actually say no. 70? Okay. Will you turn the both learn Helping Hand? I think mine in, or is it only one? Twin Beam. Focus down one. Back. Come on out, Claudia. Look at that face. Oh, no, I was wrong. I was so wrong. It's okay. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Okay. That is... Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Claudia. Earthquake. Donnie. Come back. Oi, Josuke. You brought the discharge, I will bring the earthquake. Even though that's not a very good swap for Josuke. Oh, grass knot. It's okay, I resist. Earthquake does not affect Josuke. There goes Minin. No discharge healing volt absorb for you. No, none of that. Now what's... Do you actually have diverse teams? Looks like my plus minus strategy isn't working. That wasn't plus minus. That's an Excadrill. Which leads me to believe it's Clay. Earthquake. Aerial Ace. Excadrill, sweetie. Let's shake them to their core. Well, that's what Claudia's here for. Oh no, High Horse. Oh, High Horse. Okay. Aerial Ace. How many Mon do you have? Because I was not paying attention. Okay. Saber. I don't think you're faster than Excadrill. Oh, you only have 3. But I know you're faster than... Rock Slide, okay. Hold, okay. Copycat. Rock Slide. Little extra damage. Bitter Blade. Heal back up. And KO. Good job, Saber. But only 3 Pokemon in a double? You gotta be Clay's daughter. Well, you beat me soundly. You've gotta be Clay's daughter. Spectacular, you're really quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. Students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orb, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done, both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. I feel like you'd fit in as soon as you're dressing the part. As long as you don't change my hair. Took off my hat, though, and I do not appreciate that. Suits you beautifully. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. Indigo style card. Oh. I wonder what new hairstyles. Now that you look apart, hopefully you don't feel too... Oh, and hopefully you feel it too. Why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I'll show you to the Pride of Blueberry Academy, our world's famous terrarium. Okay. Oh, sweet, you healed up my Pokemon. Okay, first and foremost. Oh, we have a full... Okay, I actually don't mind that at all, surprisingly. So we're gotta change up the top. Okay, let's see, school loafers. No, festival, BB shoes. Performance sneakers, white. Black low tops. I gotta have decent. I was about to say what? Why did my legs get tan? Maybe some decent high tops. We'll go with the school shoes for now. I do need, where's my hat? Black, we'll go black cap this time around. Sound good? I hope it sounds good, because that's what we're doing. Would you like to go with this outfit? Yes. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Back. Yes. Much better. I look more like me. Okay. Let's go into the terrarium. Let's see. Yes. Oh, gotta go to the either side of the desk. To the only place we can go, the terrarium. At least the music's kind of popping. What is music? Is this just to hype up the mysticism of this terrarium? Ow. Bright light. I recognize who that is. Perrin's here. Why is Perrin here? Perrin? This is it. The great park beneath the sea has gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceilings make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed this all myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. And off to your right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic snowy polar biome. Why are my lips blue? Why are my lips blue? Like, yeah, it's showing there. Why are my lips blue? I will figure that out later. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with utmost care. That's where you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Lupus, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? I want to say the savanna. A very familiar sort of environment, isn't it? The open stretches of the land make it very easy to absorb how the Pokemon are living. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serving healing machines we've installed in the terrarium. Now then, Director Serrano, can you explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? Yes! Director Serrano, please tell me. But don't you know already, Lacey, that... Oh, I get it, you want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. There's the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid jam-packed full of a special material from the Paldea region. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful, well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... Now, what was it? I've plumb forgotten. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see a class session too. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Lupus? You can get your first taste of our school's classes. Sure. We got time. I'd love to see what sort of passion, let's see that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. You like fairy a lot. Whose daughter are you? Or have we never seen this new gym leader? My phone case is cooler than yours. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own. I think it's more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, sir, you don't... But I made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, Lupus, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh yeah, so one more thing. Could you open your Pokédex app for me? Cool. Catch as many Pokemon in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go sauce-buck wild. It's your student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to your fullest. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. Or do we ignore it and explore? Bye. I have more important business to handle. I need to see a person about their Growlithe. How did you get here? Hey little buddy, long time no see. We just saw each other, buddy. Hey, wait a minute, don't I know you from somewhere? That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, Lupus. Wah, Purrin. That's right, good old Purrin. Still kicking around. You're doing well yourself, eh? I sure appreciated all the help you gave me back in Kitakami tracking down that Blood Moon beast. I never thought I'd bump into you like this. How about I teach a new pose to celebrate? Looking good. Oh, but what about the girl that interested you? Is he doing alright? Hope you put him on your team sometimes and do a bit of adventuring together. Aww. Actually, we haven't done much adventuring since we last saw each other, so yeah. So you're here as some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice. What a coincidence, I just started working here as a photographer, of course. Just what I'd expect. That's typical me, yeah? Though I'm still sort of waiting to see if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students for all the upcoming marketing stuff. So how about some photos of you? Speaking of photos, I got a hot tip I could let you in on. But if I told you, I bet you'd just go running right off. How about this? So I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice. I'm nearby. If I make enough headway in my work by the time you register, say, 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Pokedex, I'll share that hot tip. Well, considering how... I don't know how... Let's see. How many... That's not the Pokedex. That's... There we go. I gotta remember buttons. Oh yeah, I did complete... Because like I said, I had to get that Koraidon. So I have Koraidon, register all the other Paradoxmons. So we are going into this DLC with the Shiny Charm. Okay, caught 66, battled 69. Nice. Oh, because I did bring Cleavor into here. Let's see. Saucebuck, Rotom, I don't know what would be between there. Bruxish, Slacking Vigoroth, Oricario, Levdix, Finneon. That's clearly going to be Excadrill, or Gilbert, Excadrill, Goth. Not sure those two. We'll have to ask. Oh, we have Plusle Mine. Wait, I just realized they weren't even base game. Huh. Okay, what else? Not a clue. Not a clue for that row. When did I transfer Charmander and Charmander, Charizard? So like all the other starters are going to be there. Rillaboom, Walking Wake. Oh wait, we have the Dex entries for these guys. It resembles an illustration published in the Paranormal magazine, the depiction of a super ancient Suicune. According to the few eyewitnesses accounts that exist, it used the shining blades of Julienne, or to Julie, and a large trees and boulders. I don't know what that word means. Wake's heavy, holy. I'm gonna have to fix that later. So 242 in total. Interesting. Let's see what else we got going on here. That's just the deal. This is our shop. Anything new, interesting? Lots of... Both machines the same. No, this is... Oh, yes. All the same. So I wonder if that means... Hold on. I wonder if that means... Hold on. I must look. Ghost Terra, the 19. Everstone, cool. That's not what... Oh. Sup, I thought you were just a rock, little buddy. I don't want to fight you. That's not what we're here for. I am checking all muscle feather, resist feather, swift feather. I'm not looking. I don't care about the feathers. Cherry, cool. That's not what I need to confirm. For any of these. Jupiter thread. Muddy water. Oh wait. I was like, wait, muddy water wasn't a TM? Oh, it makes sense, you know, muddy water surrounded by muddy water. What I'm looking for, because I'm curious, because it, you know, it registered the Cleavor that I had transferred in here a while ago. Yes. So is there somewhere, you know what, where it's probably at? Probably, would it be in the canyon? Or the, that's coastal. That's where we need to go. Because, like, can you actually get the evolved item, or the item that you need to evolve? Drio. Sorry, I'm just not used to seeing Dodrio just running around, you know. I never played Let's Go. Whoa, 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 hello. It's like, I'm curious on if anywhere around here is the actual item. Jetpinch! What's up, little buddy? Buck. Give me like... Jetpinch! Give me like another 5 minutes. Because I'm gonna do some running around to see if I can find it. Actually, no, you know what? They're sticking with me. This is how we're gonna kill the episode off. Yeah, I don't need you. I have loads, and I mean loads. Are you, your face is actually that white? You look off. Why do you look off? Because I'm not used to seeing you in 3D, that's why. I've actually been playing like off to the side. Pokemon Crystal. Because I've never actually beat Pokemon Crystal, so I'm playing that on my 3DS. And hopefully get that team transferred over eventually. So like, seeing some of these Pokemon in like 3D for the first time is like weird. Love Sweet. Well, what's with... That's like almost a full Pokemon's worth of Terra Shards. Just sitting there. Dope. 5 Quick Balls. XP Candy. That's none of which of what I'm looking for. Okay, so we have that as a fly point. What happens if we just go over? Look at the Flygon. Look at him. So I love Flygon. Robbed of having a Mega Evolution. If you agree, let me know with the comment. So what happens if we just... Just nothing? Canyon. Yeah, you're available here too. Except Elekid. Helpsy Berry. Because I would imagine with it being like more craggy. Oh, that's a plant. There would be... Oh, now there's a question I just thought of. Dirogue. Are certain Terra Shards... That's a Alolan Graveler. Huh. Cool. Are like certain like Terra Shards like more likely to appear in certain areas? Sup, dude? Later, dude. So it looks like they split up the sauce box. That's not too surprising. Ooga Booga and Smeargle. That's a black Terra Crystal. It's in the water. Hey, Horsey. Like, I do have to say, like, everything at least feels like decently sized. Like, feels good. Then again, we've only explored a little bit. Oh, there is a legit jumping puzzle right here. Good thing we can do this. Bug Terra. Just what I need. Plenty of shards for Bug Terra. What's this is? So is this like just an extra, like a little rust stop fly area? I don't know, we'll find out here in a second. Ooh, it's you. Yes, yes you are. Just like a little rust area. Which is pretty cool. I do have to say, it looks like the... I'll hit him on top. Ice Terra. Hard Stone. Chinchou! Sorry, I'm using Chinchou on that crystal team. Okay. Let's see. Like, it's not looking like it, but then I'll take free HP ups. That's a move. Misty terrain. Already have that, so nothing special. Hold on. It's all item. Drop. Hyper potion. I just gotta know. Give it another minute. Let's climb to the top of this. At least with, because there is one thing that like a lot of people like were saying about Kitakami, and it does feel like what some people were saying was like when you go into Kitakami with a full level team, or like not full level team, but like with all the movement charge, it feels like you kind of movement options, it feels like you kind of miss out on the whatchamacallit, like the land itself, because you can just kind of like skip around. But this is just set up to be like explored with everything. So honestly, like this feels very rewarding. Okay, if I were a potential evolution item or Scyther, I feel like this kind of area would be ideal. Because you know, all the rocks, sand. Because it's not like Legends Arcades where we get to punch rocks with our Pokemon. Minior. I'm missing that for my living dex. Look at the big guy. Look at him. I love Golork. My man turns into a cannon. What's there to not love about that fact? No, dude. Future Sight. Can't wait to use that. Hitmon. I don't think there is. Unless I'm just completely like being not lucky and trying to find it, which is very well possible. I would think I would have by now. So many Dawnstones. Why are there so many Dawnstones? Dark Terra. Check out down here. How? I mean, we move decently far, and like I'm not sure the exact scale. Horrible Terra is cool. I'm not sure the exact scale of Wild Scizor. Of the terrarium compared to Kitakami or Aldea. I know Kitakami was like 50, or not 50, it was like 25% the size of Aldea. But this I mean, so far, feels significantly larger. Like, oh, is this the highest point up here? Come on. Come on. Tip top. Yeah, this is the highest point. No, that's the... We gotta end the episode at the highest point of the area. Got to. Come on. That's how we're gonna end it. Oh, hey, look. There's an item up here. Avalanche. Meteor beam. But, like... That... Like, I would easily want to say this looks at least double the size of Kitakami. At least. As that's some distance. Anyways, I have ran around enough. I'm gonna take a short break and move on to episode 2. So, you're excited to be in the Unova region. You know, Gen 5 remakes confirmed, obviously. You know, on a brand new adventure here in Pokemon Violet. Let me know with a comment. This should be on a Monday, hopefully. Let me know what your thoughts have been if you've been playing so far. Try to keep it with about as far as I've seen so far. Not that it matters, should be farther. It doesn't matter. Tell me your thoughts, period. Anyways, that's all I got for you folks today. Until next time.